I always say that to the journalists when they ask me what is the day more memorable in my life.
There are voices that entertain, and then there are voices that stop time, the kind that make you forget where you are. And for millions, that voice belonged to Luciano Pavarotti. He wasn't just a singer, he was a force of nature, a baker's son from Modena who turned opera into a worldwide phenomenon. Welcome back to Hollywood Star News, where we uncovered the real stories behind the legends. Today, we're diving into the life of a man whose talent broke every barrier of class and culture, the one and only Luciano Pavarotti. Born on October 12, 1935, in a small Italian town, Luciano grew up surrounded by music. His father, Fernando, sang in a local choir, and their modest home was always filled with melodies. The world outside was crumbling under war, but inside, young Luciano found refuge in song. He admired voices like Caruso and dreamed of being like Mario Lanza, the film tenor who lit up post-war cinemas. As a boy, Luciano would imitate him in front of the mirror, unaware that one day others would do the same with his voice. The dream takes shape. Pavarotti didn't start out chasing stardom. He wanted to be a footballer, a goalkeeper to be exact. But fate had a different plan. After training as a teacher, he returned to music, guided by mentors who recognized his rare gift. His father introduced him to the tenor Arrigo Pola, who offered to teach him for free after hearing him sing just once. It wasn't glamorous, endless vocal drills, relentless discipline, but it gave Pavarotti a foundation that would carry him to greatness. Breakthrough moment. At 20, he joined a local choir for a competition in Wales. They won first prize, and for Luciano, that was the day everything changed. That, he later said, was the day I decided to become a singer. Years of hard work followed, tiny stages, endless auditions, until 1961, when he finally made his debut in Puccini's La Bohème. The young tenor's voice, pure and golden, stunned everyone who heard it. Then, talk about the competition's results. Today, we're diving into his life. Soon, he was performing in Vienna, Belfast, and eventually London's Covent Garden, where he replaced the great Giuseppe Di Stefano at the last minute and brought the house to its feet. That night, the world met Big Luciano. What set him apart wasn't just vocal power, it was warmth. A big man with an even bigger heart, who laughed easily and sang like every note was a prayer. Then came television. While other opera stars turned down popular shows, Pavarotti embraced them. His smile, his presence, his effortless charisma made opera accessible to everyone. And when he joined forces with fellow tenors Placido Domingo and Jose Carreras in 1990 for the Three Tenors concert, history was made. Their performance of Nessun Dorma became an anthem, not just for opera, but for the world. But fame comes with a price. The touring, the pressure, the endless demands took a toll. He faced criticism for canceling shows, and his once perfect voice began to strain. But even then, he kept singing, giving his final tour in his late 60s, performing with the same passion that defined his entire life. In 2006, he sang one last time at the Winter Olympics. A year later, Luciano Pavarotti was gone, but the echoes of his voice never faded. Luciano didn't just sing opera, he made people feel it. He took a centuries-old art form and gave it a heartbeat that touched millions who never stepped inside an opera house. Because when you said opera, the world said Pavarotti. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again here on Hollywood Star News, where legends live forever.